Today's story is about a merchant named Xian Gao who, with his wisdom and courage, repelled the Qin army and prevented a war for his motherland. The story took place in the spring and autumn period. In 628 BC, the monarch of the state of Qin ordered his generals to lead troops to launch a surprise attack on the state of Zheng. When the Qin army reached the state of Hua, there was a merchant of Zheng named Xian Gao. Xian Gao was driving a herd of cattle and was going to sell them in other places. Looking at this mighty army, it was actually heading towards his own country, the state of Zheng. Xian Gao immediately understood that the Qin army was going to launch a surprise attack on Zheng. This was an extremely urgent matter. How could he hold back the Qin army and send this news back to Zheng? After some thought, Xian Gao quietly sent someone back to Zheng to report the news and let Zheng's army be prepared. At the same time, with his own herd of cattle, he walked towards the Qin army head-on. Only to see Xian Gao suppressing the nervousness in his heart, he said to the Qin army, "I am an envoy of Zheng. Our monarch has heard that your army has come from afar. He has specially prepared gifts and sent me to welcome and comfort you." So the Qin army set up camp and killed cattle and ate meat. However, the Qin army generals felt that something was wrong. "My army is here to launch a surprise attack. Has the news of our troop deployment leaked out?" After having eaten and drunk to their fill, the generals said, "It seems that Zheng has been well prepared. If we attack it, it is impossible to win quickly. If we surround it, we have no reinforcements. It is better to withdraw our troops." So the Qin army returned home. Thanks to Xian Gao's wit, patriotism and courageous act, the state of Zheng was saved. The monarch and the people were all very grateful to Xian Gao. The monarch rewarded Xian Gao with a high official position and generous salary. Xian Gao firmly refused and declined politely, saying, "As a merchant, being loyal to the country is a matter of course." After that, Xian Gao drove his cattle and went on doing his business. Xian Gao, as an ordinary person, regards the interests of the country as above everything else. For the motherland, regardless of personal safety and regardless of personal gains and losses, with extraordinary courage and wisdom, he saved the fate of the country. He can be called a great civilian hero.